Dear students, in this video, first you will see creating object and then you will see accessing class members. Then finally you will see class methods. Creating objects. Once class is created, next you should create an object or instance for that class. The processing of creating object is called as class instantiation. This is a very important to mark. See the syntax. Object name equaled class name with open and close parenthesis. Note that class instantiation use function notation. The class name must follow open and close parenthesis like functions. Now I will tell you practically how to create a objects in Python. First you will create a class using class keyword. Class name is student. The student and followed by colon. Compulsory put the colon end of the class name. Now I going to declare the class variables. The first variable name equaled the values Raja. String value, so I put double quotation. Second variable roll number, so 1 not 1, and third variable is total marks equaled 4 to 5. Now I going to create a object for this class. See the syntax. Object name equaled class name with open and close parenthesis. Now I put object name is s equaled, then class name is student, s student, and open and close parenthesis. Now his object is created. Object name is s. Now you will see accessing class members. Any class members, that is class variable or method, can be accessed by using object with a dot operator. See the syntax. Object name dot and class member. See the following example and clearly I explained. See the class name is student. The class have three variables, the namely name, roll number, and total marks. The s is a object. Now I going to display the class variables using print statement. Name equaled or name colon comma. This is a message for double quotation. This is a variable name. Here is using dot operator. S is a object, dot name is a class member. Then copy, enter and paste. If now I change the name is roll number, and also say change the variable name. Variable is roll number, capital letter N, capital letter O. Now display the third variable. Now I change variable name total marks. So here also change for 11 message total marks. Now save. Then run. F5. Here is a result. Name is Raja, roll number is 1001, and total marks is 425. So see that the class variables using object with dot operator. S is a object, dot operators, then variables name. It should be member of the class. Class methods. Python class function or method is very similar to ordinary function with a small difference that the class method must have a first argument named as self. No need to pass the value for this argument when we call the method. See the example. First one is a ordinary function and second one is a class function. Both are using def keyword. Now see the ordinary function. Function name is hello. Hello have two arguments, namely n1 and n2. N1 receive 10 and value, and n2 receive 20 value. You already know it. Now see the class functions. Class functions are also called a class method. Class method have three arguments, namely self, n1 and n2. First argument is self. No need to pass the value for this argument when we call the method. Here I will call the method as object name dot operator using function name hello 10 and 20 the values. 10 he stored in the n1 argument, 20 value stored in the n2 argument. Python provides self argument value automatically. Even if a method takes no arguments, it should be defined with the first argument called as self. If a method is defined to accept only one argument, it will be it has two arguments, that is self and the defined argument. When you declare a class variable within class, methods must be prefixed with the class name and dot operator. See the note. The statements defined inside the class must be properly intended. See that class is a keyword, odd even is a class name, def check is a class method. See the object creation. N equal odd even. Odd even is a function name, n is a object followed by open and close parenthesis. Here program is starting point in this type of program. X is a variable. The variable receiving the value through input function at your runtime. Then we'll see calling method. The method name is check. So x value stored in the arguments. Check method have if else statement. Here is a condition num modulus 2. Model is a remainder operator. Remainder operator receive a remainder value only. For example, 4 modulus 2 equals 0. The condition is true. The first print statement is executed. The condition is not satisfied. If condition is false, the else part is executed. Now going to run this program. Okay, clear? Now save the program. Already save it. Now run module or F5. Interactive mode is opened. Now we'll type the first program starting point. Second statement is this is the enter a value. So 6 stored in the x. Then calling a method, x value stored in the num. The num 6 divide 2, the modulus value, remainder value is 0 equal to 0 true. The first print is executed. 6 is a even number. So now run again, enter a value, put the value 5, the x receiving 5 value. The calling method num argument receiving 5 modulus 2. The condition is not satisfied, so else part is executed. Print the 5 is odd number.